How's it going, everybody? It's Hardy, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we went through Victory Road and made it here to the Indigo Plateau, the home of the Pokemon League. And in between episodes, I restocked, got potions and revives, and all that good stuff. And so, all we got left to do now is take on the Elite Four and the Pokemon League champion, and become a champion ourselves. Why not? First up though, I want to talk to this guy. Yo, champ in the making. With the Pokemon League, you will face the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. Okay. See, I have a little trick. I'm not going to be doing it this playthrough, but usually I save before each fight. That way I don't have to, if I make a stupid mistake. And I'm not reading any of this. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Are you ready? Okay, Lorelei. Let's see what you got. Now I did switch out and lead with Snorlax, because this is by far going to be the hardest one to do, just due to type disadvantage. What I should have done here is led with Raichu, I think. Let's see how much a Brick Break's going to do. Okay, I can two-shot it. Oh, come on. So close. Okay, good. She's not healing. Down goes the Dugong. Ice Psychic type. Maybe I can come into Rhydon? Yeah. So I got both Earthquake and Mega Horn that I can use against it. Blizzard, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I forgot. Ice attacks are good against him. Alright, well let's go into Gyarados then. And let's give it a crunch or so. Perfect. Lapras, definitely switching out. We gotta go into Raichu. Lapras is a very tanky Pokemon. And can do a lot of damage if you're not careful. Let's just Thunderbolt it and hope it's enough. Okay, that's some good damage. I'm pretty sure this is her ace. Good job, Raichu. Cloyster, I guess we'll stay in. This should take out Cloyster. Yeah, they're more of a glass cannon. Okay, who's up next? Slowbro. For this one, I am going to switch back into Gyarados. I know Raichu can do some damage, but so can Gyarados with his crunch attack. And Gyarados has got just a little bit more health. Okay. Okay, I'll take... Oh, and I get the special defense drop, or the defense drop. Nice. So the next attack might knock it out. Oh, I can tank Psychics. Let's go. It was enough. Good. And with that, Lorelei has been defeated. Things shouldn't be this way. Well, they are. Looks like you've gotten stronger since we last met. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Yeah, I forgot we met once, didn't we? Well, I'm not going anywhere just yet. Let's see here. Let's heal up Rhydon. No, I don't need to use 2 of them, thanks. And let's restore their health for those that need it. Perfect. Alright, so I think I'm pretty sure the next one is Bruno. It is. And if I remember correctly, he starts with one of the Hitmon's. So, I'm going to lead with Ninetales, I think. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting-type Pokemon, and that will never change. Hardy, was it? We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! We won't mention that you got an Onix or 2, right? Speaking of Onix... Alright, what's Ninetales got for an ice move? I'm not too worried if Ninetales goes down here. I do have Raichu in the back. Beautiful. Okay, good job, Ninetales. No, I will stay in. Joys about having a fairy type. Okay, good damage. Rock Slide. Owie. You're not being very nice. Okay, Hitmonlee is down. Ninetales grew to 49. Rhydon grew to 51. Now, I was going to do some training in between episodes. However, training in this game is not the same as in most games. I didn't feel like spending money to buy more Ultra Balls to catch more things when I needed the money for potions. And unfortunately, there's no good way to make money right now either. Oh, of course you froze me. Okay, well then I'm going to take this opportunity to do 2 things. One, I'm going to heal up Ninetales as a backup. Well, that wasn't smart on your behalf now, was it? I guess I got a free turn, okay. And I'm going to switch into Ninetales here. Mainly to see what it can do against Bruno's ace. I'm pretty sure he's got one more Onix in the back. Okay, you did half. Wow. Being I resist a little bit, I thought I wouldn't take so much. But that's okay. Machamp's down. Eevee grew to 53. You know, other than that, Hitmonlee. Oh, Poliwrath. Oh, that's different. Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, other than that, Hitmonlee, Ninetales has done this whole fight. But I'm gonna need Raichu here. And let's see if a Thunderbolt will do the trick. Okay, close. We did get the paralysis. Waterfall's enough to knock us out. I was afraid of that. Okay. Is Ninetales faster? I mean, might as well try, right? Are you faster? You are faster. Do you do enough? You do. Let's go. All right. Good job, Ninetales. Gyarados grew to 52. Why? How could I lose? If you have defeated me, then my job is done. I may not like it, but go. Go face your next challenge. Okay, so Bruno, very easy. I mean, I've never had a problem with Bruno in any of the runs I've done through Kanto. No, not you. You, thank you. And to be quite honest with you, I don't know anybody who has that I've watched. Bruno was kind of one of those dumb champions. I shouldn't say that. He's one of the easier Elite Four members. Okay, next up is Ghost type. Not the bag. So, I think we start with Snorlax? No. Let's start with Gyarados. Yeah. I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taking a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's a fool. Pokemon are for battling. I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Okay, Agatha. Arbok, okay. Yeah, I forgot she's more of a poison type, isn't she? Alright, well, let's crunch this thing, see how much that does. Not nearly enough. I did get the defense drop, which is nice. Let's go for a waterfall. Oh, of course, now I'm slower. Okay, I'm not paralyzed anymore. Great, cool. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how that happened. Waterfall's enough to take it down. Good. Snorlax grew to 50. Very nice. 55 for Raichu. Okay. Wheezing. I mean, I could switch into Raichu. I think we're just going to go for it with Gyarados. Let's just keep waterfalling. That seems to do the most. Woo! Hello? Weezing? Since when do you know Thunderbolt? Okay, that was a mistake on my part. Let's just Psychic this thing and call it a day. Great, another one down. I'm not sure if Gengar has Levitate or not. I don't think so. I think they got rid of that ages ago. Down goes Gengar. Okay. No, I think I'm good. I'll just Thunderbolt this thing too. Okay, crunch it a little. That's okay though, this Thunderbolt will take it out, and I believe the last one is Vileplume, if I remember correctly, because for some odd, strange reason she's got a Grass type on her team. Ninetales to 50, very nice. Oh no, it's another Gengar, they switched it in this one, okay. Now, I might make references like that quite often, because I've played these games so much, but Let's Go, for some reason, changed everything. Yeah, I don't get it. Let's just give this thing an Earthquake, see. What it does. I mean, there we go. Agatha done. I think I'm putting a little bit too much thought into this. Oh my, you're something special, child. Well, of course. You win. I see that what that old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Ooh. Alright, I guess we'll start with Ninetales here. Because I think he starts with Gyarados. At least I'm pretty sure anyway. Unless they've changed this too. Alright, onwards. Okay, Lance. So, you're hardy. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You likely know that dragons are Pokemon spoken of in legends. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your Pokemon League challenge ends with me. Okay, he calls himself a Dragon Trainer, but in all other games he's actually part Flying type Master. Seadra. Okay. Interesting pick. Can't say I was... like, I see that. I know why. Can't say I was expecting it. Hydro Pump shouldn't do a whole lot. Not really. Okay, that's one down. Aerodactyl. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to switch out to Gyarados. See again, Aerodactyl might look like a dragon to some people, but he's actually a flying type. Flying rock. Not a dragon. Rock slide. That'll tickle. Oh, you have a Gyarados of your own, huh? Okay. We'll go back into Raichu. Water flying type, 4 times weak to Thunderbolt. And Charizard, probably my favorite, one of my favorite Pokemon, just because I'm a fan of dragons, even though he isn't one, which is unfortunate. But I do see why. Fire Flying, such an incredible Pokemon. Perfect. Alright, good job. Raichu grew to level 56. Our first Dragonite. Actually, the only Dragonite. So I'm pretty sure we've been through... Yeah, this is it. Okay. Lance, your team is very different from when I last remember. Alright, let's hit it with an Ice Beam, because that'll do more damage. Being Dragonite's flying portion of his ability. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. I really should have. That's alright. Let's go out to Gyarados. See if we can get off a rock slide. Or, not Gyarados. Rhydon. See if we can get off another rock slide. Which we do, and it's over. That's the champion. Or, well, Lance, the leader of the Elite Four. I hate to admit it, but you are a first-class Pokemon trainer. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you. Pretty sure you only had one dragon on your team. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. Hello there. Congratulations on your victory over Lance. What's with that look of surprise? Your timing is perfect, Professor. The one you will face is Professor Oak. Well, not really. It's Trip. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the Pokemon League champion. That's right, in the past, trainers who defeated the Elite Four were only recorded as champions. This time, however, we'll be officially establishing the champion as a part of the Pokemon League. Professor Oak is here to officiate the crowning of the new champion. It seems only fitting that it should be either you or Trip. You're the two who took care of Team Rocket after all. Now then, head onward to the stage for your final battle. Okie dokie, I can do that. But first, very important that I have some of my team back up and running. Now, I'm pretty sure he leads Pidgeot. So I am going to stick with my lead of Ninetales. And just because I can, I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna waste a little bit just to make sure that they're all fully healed. And let's do this. One final battle. You did it! Oh man, that's great, I've been waiting. I beat the Elite Four and became the champion. You probably heard from the professor, right? From now on, the champion will be part of the Pokemon League and battle all kinds of trainers. I'm really glad my first opponent turned out to be you, Hardy. You're the one trainer I want to test my best against after all. Let's battle. The champion's seat is on the line. Quit talking, let's go! Challenged by Champion Trip. That'll be my title. Good, he did lead with Pidgeot. Now we are slightly underleveled, but that shouldn't matter too much. I mean, most this Elite Four has been a breeze. Oh, okay, he's got a Mega Pidgeot. I don't have any Megas. Heat Wave, uh-oh. Owie. He's faster. I'm gonna go down here. Yeah. Alright, well then let's go to Rhydon. He can withstand a Heat Wave. And we'll go for the Rock Slide. Got him. Rhydon grew to 52, very nice. Yeah, for this, I will switch into Eevee. And let's hit it with a Sizzly Slide. Give it a burn. Okay, what's Reflect for? Is that special or... No, that's physical moves. Okay. Really doesn't matter in the long run. The burn wasn't quite enough to take it out. Okay. I'll put the burn right back on you. And I think I'm going to take this time, being that I'm sort of kind of waiting for Reflect to wear off. Okay, he's going for a Solar Beam, huh? I should be okay. No, I was not. Okay, the Reflect wore off, which is good. We'll go out into Ninetales, we'll Ice Beam it. Okay, Vileplume down. Raichu, let's go to Rhydon. And we'll give him an Earthquake. Come on, be enough. It is. Nice. Alright, we're halfway through. Slowbro, Gyarados. The crunches will be enough. I hope. Okay, maybe not. But I did get the defense drop, which is nice. I should withstand a Psychic. Yeah. Alright, one more. We've still got lots of Pokemon in the back. Full restore, okay. I'm pretty sure I'm quicker. And that should kill. Done. Slowbro. Nice try. Ninetales to 51. Rapidash, I'm just gonna stay in. I know it's faster. I do live. Okay, cool. I also know it's got Solar Beam, which is not nice. Waterfall's able to take it out. Okay. Marowak, huh? I'm actually gonna stay in. And we're gonna heal. I'm just going to use a full restore. I bought lots of them. Because I don't think there's a whole lot Marowak can really do. The Gyarados. Yeah. We resist like most of his moves. And a Waterfall should end it. Oh, not quite. Trip. Water Snake. Okay, just wanted to get that point across. And down goes Marowak, and there we go, guys. We are the new champion. You're the strongest trainer in the world. Oh man, my reign is over already? That was pretty short. You're the champion now, and as for me, I've got a new goal to work toward. Hello, Professor. So you've done it at last. You've defeated the Pokemon League. My sincerest congratulations. You've grown a great deal since you first caught Eevee and set out on with that Pokedex. Yes, you've really come into your own as a fine young man. And Trip, you showed great resolve, never losing heart. As you saw your journey through to the end, I did see, though, in the way that you battled, that kind heart of yours might still be causing you to hold yourself back when it comes to your Pokemon and to facing Hardy. It's hardly much of a weakness, but it may have cost you the battle this time. Regardless, the two of you showed us an extraordinary battle. Thanks, Professor. You understand that your victory was not just your own doing, don't you? It was the marvelous bond you share with your Pokemon that brought you here. Now, come with me. Congratulations. This is where we record forever the Pokemon who have performed so admirably for their trainers here at the Pokemon League. This is the Hall of Fame. Being honored here is one of the greatest joys a Pokemon trainer may achieve. You've battled hard to become a Pokemon League champion. Let us record this great achievement of you and your Pokemon for all to remember. Well, this journey comes close to an end. There it is. Congratulations, champion. We got Eevee at level 53. Ninetales at level 51. Gyarados at level 52. Rhydon at level 52. Snorlax at level 50. Who actually never got to see a battle that entire time. And Raichu level 56. Congratulations, champion. So, that does it for the main story playthrough of Let's Go Eevee. I had a blast doing this playthrough, even though it's not one of my favorite games in the world. However, it's not the end yet. I got at least one more thing I want to do, and that is, one, capture Mewtwo. Got to do that. And two is take on, I know Green and Red are both trainers you can battle. I'm gonna have to look into Blue. And see how exactly I get to do that battle. But I want to do those three as well. Red involving needing to beat a few master trainers. So that one might take some time. It may not be something that happens right away, especially with the launch of Pokemon ZA around the corner. I will be doing a playthrough on it. I'm leaning toward doing a blind playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. Playing it for the first time live on, or not live, but playing it for the first time on YouTube. Because I think that'll be fun. I haven't done one of those. And I've done blind playthroughs before. They're really enjoyable. They're exciting. Because you never know what's going to happen. Mistakes are made. And it's a learning process. But that's for the future. That's a couple weeks out now, of course, by looking at the calendar. I will be hopefully having a video out the first day of release. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm hoping to. But that still leaves one episode, so we will go catch Mewtwo, maybe do some catching of different Pokemon around the area to get prepared for the Master Trainers. Might even do a couple. Depends on, one, what I can find, and two, the level curve, the battle difficulty. And then later on, when I take a little bit of time to train up everything, get everything going, we will do the red fight. I don't want to wrap up this playthrough completely till after the red fight is over. It just might take some time. So in the meanwhile, while I do the training and get prepared, there will be a Pokemon Legends ZA playthrough. So, with that being said, guys, that's all the time I got for today. As the credits finish up rolling, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.